Hey guys, it's Kevin. Just quick video about a paper jam in ET-8550. This printer's problem is it's going to feed the paper. You're gonna see paper feed here and stop. Even the printhead start printing. Just as soon as start printing, you're gonna hear a beep, and then it'll air out and say you have a paper jam. We have take the duplexer out. And also we take the top off, clean the paper feed wheel in the middle, and also we checked the PE sensor. Now the printer is checking the PF scale and the speed. And after checking PF, it goes to the left and check the CR. And then right now it's measure the length of the printer, make sure it's okay. And now it's going to go over again and configured, right now it's configuring APG. You can see the PF rod is spinning. It's spinning not because it's checking the page feed, but it's turning the APG lever. Okay, start printing. Slow motion, and pay attention to when it starts beeping. Now I'm going to feed the page, and now it's beeping. Most likely, when the paper feed backwards after air, the paper gets trapped inside the duplexer. And I already, as I mentioned, I already checked the PE sensor. That's fine. When you have this problem, there's nothing wrong with duplexer. Lots of you thinking it went backwards. It's because something wrong with the duplexer. No, if your page keep feeding forward, it won't get trapped. So it's really hard to get the page out. Most of those paper jam problems are due to sensors. One sensor is a PE sensor, paper ejection sensor. We go to BCH Technologies.com and looking for ET-8550 sensor. One of them is a PE sensor, that's paper ejection sensor. When this sensor malfunctions, the printer just continuously feed the page and just spit the page out after pages. And so today's problem is not. Today's problem is a feed, then stop, trying to print, then go backwards. It is this PW sensor, page width sensor. To replace it is quite simple. I have another video show you how to take the printer apart and take the printhead out, and I won't repeat here. So the page width sensor is hiding underneath. All you need to do is get a replacement. You can see the new replacement is clean and ready to go. And we need to flip over, and we're going to install like this. Okay, let's see our guess was correct or not. We diagnose it as a PW sensor problem. Let's see. Wow. Okay. If I forgot how awesome I am, please remind me, okay? We just replace it. And now it's back to work. I hope you enjoyed this video. Visit us at BCH Technologies.com or locally at Greensboro, North Carolina. Cheers.